and even like, all right, bitch, come in and do hurry up, hurry now, hurry, go. But well, you feel me? Well, you already know. Like, okay, so just okay, but that's real nigga shit because okay, and include his nigga in anything he want to be included and be like, well, shit, well, and it's my plus one for like everything. So, no way for both. I said, well, not, but it's about us. But we just gonna let him. Yeah, this is y'all. And about right. So yeah, we here for to for a fashion show for club performance. We here for charity. We're here to do something. Okay, yeah, but now that you know the girls are yes, and you want me in da, 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 girl. If you don't go nod off somewhere rich. Oh, at home, nodding off because you think that's gonna save that pussy. Okay, I don't fight with bitches. I know how to beat a bitch. But oh, you and your homegirls are playing cards, drinking. Come right in. Come. Can I see right here in the bathroom? Close the. And me, they just and they're because I probably would have ran off and but before I did that, I just remember. Oh, I had that's nice, but I have one at home. And you like, well, if I hit it all the time, it ain't gonna want no more. The over sexualized girl, it needs it. It needs it. Or just open all the time. Oh, I ain't taking no showers today. You ain't taking it. Get your motherfucking ass and pop, pop, pop. Bitch was a real bottom too. Never really had no. Keep it real. But okay, yeah, but yeah, a boy. Okay, okay, yeah, pussy, mamas. Mm, playing house and playing what it looked like, and you for me, da da da. Only for me, da da da. And I was just always kind of was different. I just think that we just was like we had different eras about us, and I would let people cross the line to the point where I would chew them up, and it was like I was always like, the headline is, and somebody else versus me, and it just be like, well, they hopped up here. So that's why I just was like, bitch, I don't want nobody. You feel me? Engage. No, don't bring. Hi. Yeah. Wait, no. Well, don't come up. Don't be bringing people up here with you, because now she gonna have 3 seconds to piss me off. Da-da-da-da. So yeah, it used to get that heavy, but then and bye, because no, because you just hopping up here to try it. Because look what I could do. Because everybody knows, bitch, I came out for years and only associated with the Saints. Was a individual world. Bad things all around me. There's like probably wanted to put me on to more game, but was like, but bitch, how do we? Because then we have to break, like, you feel me, like, and then bitch, we're not. She's gonna clutch her pearl. I was like, no, like it's you who thinks of these things. And they're like, it's like, well, John will grow, and then he will boot up, and he will see the world for what it is, and hopefully, you know, none of them alligators got a good bite. In Jesus' name. And he will learn to navigate through society and relationships and network in the scene, and he will learn how to get in there and how not to get played, at least if he don't decide to become, you know. And then when I sit down, I'm like, God, because we could like, and he's just like, I don't see that for you at all. So whatever you want to do on your time, be creative, beautiful, you know. Yeah. Not not you. Because at this point it's too much responsibilities. No, but guys like, but meet you halfway. Like your art is more beautiful mm, than just, you know, high pressure sales. Girl, I don't believe in this product. This product don't even want you, girl. Mm, yeah, and I just keep it real with myself. Because your heart will determine if you're going to be a Cassie or a Nino. I don't have it in me. And I always had to be honest with myself. And that's the difference between us and gangsters. Some gangsters know, nigga, they feeling their heart, bitch, and they breathing, they living, they dying, don't get in jail, all of that shit. Who they murdered, what they got to do, bitch, shit. It's all shit. It's all fair. It's all fair. Gang. Like niggas be like, okay. And it's like, and then the politics and and the heavy demonic presence, bro. I would be bigger than, you know. I would have anxiety all the time because of what I was hurting. Because if I was hurting people, I would have anxiety all the time if I was hurting people. I wouldn't. I would not make it. I would. That would probably have me unalive myself, dealing with, yeah. Like imagine if you were a fully straight man that only was attracted to women, and men, the thought of a man disgusted you, but you had to have sex with me again and again. When that would like totally fuck you up, right? Totally fuck you up. It's just like you can't be going, you know. And it's like they dangle it right there, but I already know though it would be chapter one. Make this bitch Cassie. Everything would be blocked and difficult, and I would have to overexert myself, bitch. I might just have a motherfucking a mental break. But I was a hurdler, so I can go over things. But after a certain amount of hurdles, bitch, I ain't going up no more. Now I'm just stomping these bitches down. It's up, but a twisted ankle. One. tell your coach, bitch, I cannot run this race today. My rhythm is off. I cannot do 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up today. And she's like, boy, get in there. We need them points. And 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, and break my ankle. Girl, never listen to me. Yeah, I'm a month. Within a month, bitch, I was killing it, though. Yeah, I know my motherfucking body, girl. I know my rhythm, girl. I'm like, nah, today we can't sing no Whitney Houston, girl. We could sing. Girl, we can't sing no Whitney today, but we can sing some Randy. And then you take it and you own it. Baby, you incorporate it, girl. You throw out the Y and it fits me. And you own it, bitch. And you exude and you promote that. Bitches don't even have no questions. Bitches don't even have no comments. Bitches don't have no motherfucking words because bitch already see. Bitch, you see. Bitch, and you know we need to be there to win first. Bitch, stop playing, bitch. Okay. They might have you stuck there for a little while. But soon you gonna be crossing that line. And no shade, you can actually, for this next project, girl, they about to let you go. Because this is too big. Like, they can't stop me. I'll be right back. Okay. If you let me go see a concert, girl, you would let me go and do a concert. There's no shade. And so we filming this movie in Bridgeport, so this will be easy. I'm be like, I wonder who it is that about. I know I'll be playing me. So I wonder who the movies are actually about, but it's no shade. But I'll be playing myself. And it is no shade, though. Shout out Tyler Perry. Girl, and been for bring it up for years. I told you I want a studios like Tyler Perry's and Universal's and Bridgeport. Like, I want rides and I want hotels and everything because then them have more money in the city. And everything that I don't like, I will just get rid of. Y'all was gonna do it for a casino, right? Movies, amusement, park, because immersive. Like, girl, like you really is in the movie. You know, really riding rides, bitch. 5-star hotel. It's just Connecticut out, bitch. Okay, now the people over there could be selling motherfucking I don't know, souvenirs on the boardwalk instead of whatever. Food. Mm-hmm. Because Connecticut gets a tax break for filming. They film so much here anyway. Tyler would want to put something in New England. In New York, it's Fairfield County. New York is right there. It is a suburb. So. And have been since said it. Everything I wanted, y'all just be getting. I just respecting y'all to put it in my name. So, and I know when they be like, all right, well, they try to give you a little bone, like don't go all the way overboard and don't fuck it all up, girl. Okay. It's coming. I'm like, okay. Is Iyanla coming? Is Iyanla coming too? Because I would 100% take Iyanla Fix My Life class though. Because I know that she would no filter, no chaser. All up in my grill. And she would help me check bitches I needed to check. She like, you're the first bitch you need to check. Referring to yourself as a bitch. What is a bitch your mom trying to say? Well, bitch, you tell? And do that Maya Angelou poem, bitch. Okay. She okay. I'm all right. I need a cigarette. But I can't have a cigarette. But all right, Yana, because you here to fix something, but not everything. Something ain't changing. They say that right there. That right there. Y'all made me too good to start everything late, and then, bitch, when I did let loose, y'all bitches tricked me, and I'm finally just kind of getting up, bitch, and all my shit is gone. Slow down. Because this is the part where bitches is getting hurt and not by me. Bitch, I'm getting hurt first. Remember, me first. And then prophet goes, you follow. Bitch, whether you want to or not, it will be the way. Bro, I will start to make the way really strange. And y'all will be like, this little bitch is funny and crazy. And then be like, I'm walking to Walgreens and be quiet. It's a bitch. It'd be Friday night, but Saturday, Sunday, no night times. No weekend night time. Where the bitch, we wanted, but you in your hosting era. Kiki Palmer, Lauren, she's a troll. Oh God, no, she about to get a troll. And she about to get a Trolls endorsement, a Trolls contract. She about to be in the new Trolls movie. And God bless her and her baby. You heard me? No, Kiki got her. It said Tiana is a single mom. That hit me. Tiana said it's a single mom. She's like, she's a single mom. Mama's like, oh yeah, because she's not with his name is Iman. They're beautiful together. But yeah. But she ain't she acting like she gonna be a single mother. You girl, you Tiana too. I'll marry you right now. Mm-hmm. Girl, don't be acting like you gonna be bodega, girl. Okay. But with Tiana, this is cute. I could wear that. She like, he gotta go. I was just Tiana. I would just soak up all your swag like they used to do me girls and just vampire reach. I'm the flyest bitch in the world. They talking about, did you see the clip for her new movie thing? I'm gonna look at it. You see we talking about it, right? I do love Tiana Taylor though. Visually, I love Tiana Taylor. Like visually, I like am so like attracted to her. And she does have a strong face though. Like you understand, and that she is like a tomboy, and she be wearing most bags, and she's like, come on, like she was cute on Sweet 16, but like she's and like when you really like Sierra her, like take her and like have fun with fashion and art on her, like how the Sierra, yeah, ate up every little magazine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's because the face is strong, and it's because Tierra was tall and strong. It's because anything that could be considered mask, oh, they fashion eats that up. Well, they going more into androg before they just want you to look like you feel me, a coke whore. And then now they want you to look like you know. You might have a ball sack. Shit, nah, I don't got a ball sack, but I keep this little strap on. But okay. Taylor definitely would be either into a Iman, he wear the lace in a little fashion look, it be looking guy, or The same thing in the world. Trying to definitely give that. It is a whole experience. But okay, and because they, but look at everything you got, Tiana. She's like, remember she Sweet 16, like them kids low key spoiled, like but it's like whoa, because other bitches have more priority. It's like no, because if we need, we become, well, if come okay, well, you know, because Naomi is still walking, but not the same kind of girl. Uh, Tiana Taylor is supposed to be an icon, a pop star, um, in movies. She's supposed to have #1 album. Yeah. She never really got with her music. Tiana Taylor's sound kind of ushered in other sounds. She kind of been having a sound for a little while. So, but already because again, and then people that you work with and things like that are only when used getting used. Well, no more of that, sister. No more of that. No more of that. And don't let them use your body as a hanger either. You want more creative control because you bring the strings and you bring the orchestra. You're gonna spin gold with your pussy, maybe a little. Was yes, collab. Okay. Now don't start shutting the fuck up, bitch. You throw in, no, and throw in, bitches. Okay, bitches. Try and be funny when it's real bitches charm, but you feel me? But give for okay, and yeah, you might could revamp your whole magazine sales, girl. You could create a whole nother type of, you know, extension to like, create something whole new. It could be the new wave now with everybody because when certain girls do things, it becomes the new normal. So mhm. It's like y'all hold her at a high esteem, but y'all still wanting her to get more. Yeah, because she needs more acting and she does need more music. And I'm like, because because you got to realize that her look, she'll always be gorgeous, but like, yeah, not spring chicken. Waiting for what? Like, what are they waiting for? So she putting out this new music, all this shit like that. Yeah, because she's supposed to. Yeah, because she's that girl. And I'm just putting that out there. That's how I feel about Tina. And then because Tina Turner became Tina Taylor because she was that hot. Mhm. Yeah. Because I don't really play her like that because she need more. Her voice is beautiful. When she was on The Masked Singer, I heard her for 3 seconds. I knew who it was, Miss Firefly. Well, I thought she was a bone band. I knew what she was. I was locked up when I watched it. I was like straight in here. I said through all the talk, I said, "Oh, that's Tiana Taylor." I said, "And look, you could tell from the gap in between the legs." I said, "That's Tiana Taylor." It sounded like it was pre-recorded though, but was she singing live? I have a good ear. They was like, "You can hear that?" I'm like, I said, "That's Tiana Taylor." And look, she like choke. Okay. She's, no, I'm really singing, yo. I'm really singing. I'm choking. Absolutely. Professional singers who are known for singing, you have to always have a backup track because you never know what could be happening with the weather, you're cold, um, or you will have this vocally. You only have that hit right there, girl. That can't be a miss, girl. Yeah, so we just yeah. I have on a helmet anyway. Yeah, it's a kiss shot, absolutely. But it sounded like, but I could be wrong. But if it was, we're not even mad about it. But she sang the fuck out of that song. Like that. Yeah, but shout out Tiana Taylor, y'all. She is going to have a good 2025. And that's who I'm gonna start to look at as far as style. And as I start to incorporate more things in my life, I'm gonna be looking at her like silhouettes and shapes and like patterns and just how she does it long and like mask and feminine. Take a couple of notes from her. Cause I don't really see nobody really, you know, used to be like, oh well, you can go buy this expensive label or this item, or I can like just find things to give the look I want, or I can just go get something that says, ooh, I'm expensive, but it'd be clean, it'd be cute, so you will be cute, right? Mm-hmm. Give me that. You're working forever. I am evil. He's like, oh, bust that, and I ain't got. Yeah, nigga, please. You ain't getting that. Oh, I don't know what type of bitch you think I'm is, girl. And what? And that's why you see us going crazy about the pop off and look and need it because get I've never even been a touchy feely on myself like that. Okay. I'm a good girl. Just that'll sit me down for a minute. Mm-hmm. Then we gotta pray for him though. We gotta keep him in gotta keep an eye on him though because yeah. Sometimes you go through shit with people about bitch, I ain't even mad at you. We is friends now. Bitch, we family. I love you. Okay. I know what you did. Mhm. And it is definitely okay. And God is just tearing you up. Is he not? I said, oh, well, let me ask him to stop a little. You old you, but how old you me? All right, so yeah, I guess gonna keep checking on you because mm, I mean, it's trying okay. Only want to date the dangerous ones. Oh, okay, everybody be like, I'll be like, oh no, you go, that, but you know how to act with me, don't it? Absolutely. Mm-mm. Hmm. Wasn't really happy at all. Yeah. Like, that's a part of video. Yeah, that's the gag. That's the fucking gag, bitch. Mm-hmm. But y'all ain't come on to sell nobody shit. I came on to tell y'all why I stopped selling shit. Because I can't be using my powers for evil. And bitch, okay. Just like, But to win with the mind, them underestimating you always is good. A brush of fresh air, mommy taught me manners. I'm so sweet. Oh, I don't want to go to hell for saying what I really want to say. Yeah. Yo, Justin Lyrics was like, she made some, Justin Lyrics made some gay joke recently, and she was like, anyways, the punchline was, well, girl, you know they all going to hell. I was like, I'm gonna beat her ass. That's funny though. Now, did she sell out Connecticut when she was here? Cause I word on the street that no bitch could that wasn't from here. Oh, they better get y'all a place. They'll be like, girl, we will skip it. They don't they get that bitch? They will skip Connecticut, girl. They do not give a fuck about Connecticut. They do not. All of the podcast shows, they on their tours, and they be like, if you wanted to come there, then everybody be like Connecticut, Connecticut. They be like, no, no, no. There's no colored people up there. I'm like, there is. The fuck? They know there is. They just trying to. They just because the whole region in the whole, they be like, I don't even know why y'all would live there. And it's like, well, we like to live places where, like, you feel me? Um, yeah. So it's change. Good thing he made me dark skinned so you could see me coming. All right, because you already know what this is gonna be. You know? Girl, the dog was just running like it was fighting something on there. I don't know, bro. It's just noisy all the time. But you know, when I really start popping my shit real good, everything get quiet and settles down around me though. Like even the streets, the animals. Like you can hear a pin drop in New York City. It's because the girls want to see how I'm going to trigger them today. So, and pay attention to how shit don't change. We revisit. Never lie, never change. We might not be protesting so angrily today. Okay. might be speaking more from a loving place today because it was da 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 da. Literally, that's why I be having to pop that shit outside. And not the people, it's the spirit. Mm-mm. Girl, when you see it get inside of black people, oh, I be like, oh my God. They be like, oh my bad, I thought you were. I'm like, excuse me? No, I'm Anthony. They be like, oh, I'm on in Spanish. I be like, you don't like men? Black men? I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, you can like it. You like black. And they pay, and then we want to know toxic masculinity tour. Oh, but what is it? Look, because it's time and the timeline is been passed, girl. You out here, okay? You out here 40, 50, serving straight belly, my nigga. Talking about you just left the gym, but you got to take a break to eat. Look, and making me have to pop my shit at you the whole party because you trying me, and I don't give a fuck if everybody else understand because bitches do. And then I don't need you to understand because this point everything will get slapped. Do not fucking play with me. I didn't give a fuck what you thought or if you understood. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and start checking everything. Okay. And then be like, I don't give a fuck what a bitch told you. Can't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck what a bitch told you. And yelled that shit at them. And then JT put that shit on her album. What a bitch told you. That, mm, mm. Yeah, all my lines I hear them bitches really say. Like word for it. Even I've heard Cardi. Okay. Besides that, I ain't even got dressed. No, but that one wasn't. It was, yeah. But Megan be saying the shit I need to say, and like how Ice used to. Ice Spice. Not saying the shit that I said, the shit that I needed to say. Wasn't playing Megan shit because it wasn't clicking because bitch you wasn't ready to say. Because listen, you only God only what you ready for? Girl. I said, I'm so sorry, big fuck. I mean Megan. Megan the stallion, bitch. Megan the body, ho. Not Megan the snake. The only thing we shedding is a couple pounds, but we's not shedding no skins. Mm. Megan the snake. Mm. Mm. It ain't like that, but and I do believe Megan is telling the truth about the Tory Lane situation. Um, because why else would she have that man locked up? I mean, what would be her reason for that? I mean, he could have made her mad, but she not. He ain't make her mad like that. Come on. Yeah, this thing is not right, and I think this thing is coming off, and I think it's coming. I think I might have messed it up because I think this piece of metal is trying to pop out the other side of my hand. Or is that an incision? No, that's not supposed to be there. Or is that the wire? It hurts though when I. He told me not to move my hand over, but it hurts. I have to call him because I think that's wrong. Let's see. I'm out to show. I'm showing because all evidence, bro. You know, and you think Olive Garden would have looked at my video, one of the few videos on YouTube going to fuck off on Olive Garden for sexual harassing me? Okay. And then making me forgive them, and then they try to retaliate. So before I went to jail, bitch, I quit. Because I was already in the bathroom yelling. And then like knocking John, are you okay? Because, you know, I'm a cook too. But you know me? There's going to be too much pop. Because I fuck with y'all and I'm with the shits. And remember, I'm part Mexican too. I'm in here. You know what I mean? But, and you can't even be around it without, look at you. Because you know that's enough. You did straight disrespect and then got on the microphone and disrespecting me. Say, like, offer me $1,000 to fuck you. After you been getting curved, and then you get on the microphone to your homegirl in the back, like, yo, Yolanda, pop, $1,000. Walked around the corner to see who so one of the managers and the prep bitch. Okay. All right, so take a deep breath, think about this fully because all right, and action. And okay, and it's going down. Because I'm gonna fuck him up. Yeah, calling all stops. No. And listen, and you was laughing when he said that, manager, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell your manager that. Maybe I misunderstood him because his accent, girl, don't play with me. Girl, I listen to that broken ass English all day long and we get 1 million orders done. Bitch, I grew up on the east side of Bridgeport, bitch. I went to Thomas Hooker, bitch. The only not Puerto Rican in my class. Don't play with me. I know what the fuck you said. All right, so yeah, tomorrow meeting. Thank you. And then the manager tried to give me a little push, like, oh well, and because you was giving a little to one of the. I said, yeah, she need to learn how to say behind or coming through because she not gonna burn me or stab me or hurt me while I'm on this line. Period. No, because I come from the restaurant industry where I will hurt you before you hurt me. So get a grip on your knife and make sure that you are calling hot and behind when you have something. Because, bitch, I will hurt you before you hurt me. Real cook shit. And she's talking about, and all I did was tell her, like, you know, I nicely was like, can y'all make sure that she knows to say? Because it's just, you know, she's scared to say. And I'm like, nah, this is not the environment for you to be scared to say. And they're like, oh, she don't understand English. Okay, no, she can say it in Spanish. Don't play with me. And then try to make it seem like, oh, I was being mean to her. Because girl, don't play with me at all. Like I said, safety, 100%, girl. And I'm gonna stand on that. And that's slightly retaliating, but continue. But I'm just happy that I could get the saute station because most people can't, especially at this fast pace. Listen, they was getting well done. And it was the best y'all had done in a while. Okay, and there's no shade. It was just as good as it always was, and it was no shade though. Yeah, so 110% attendance, because that's how I really do give you 110. I'm picking up. Living there, yeah, for you, girl. Closing all the time, yeah, girl. Hopping in other stations, girl having looking down because she walking up to a motherfucking table, don't even know which wine goes with what, bitch. Okay, because I'm about to spit on the people and the food. If I don't get the fuck up out of here, because y'all ain't gonna disrespect me up in this motherfucker. Yeah, so after we had the meeting, whatever. Then she have another one with him, and she's like, okay, so he says that he never said that, but he's going to still apologize, and hopefully we can move better as a team, because us as a team, like, we're doing really good, and like da, 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 da. I said, so he about to apologize for something that he did not do, or you gonna apologize for something that you did? He said, well, no, I did. Okay, I'm sorry if you felt like. And then you try to embarrass me. Because you had tried lower before, and I ignored your ass. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, and ignore your ass. Okay. Yeah. So then she, all right. So I'm leaving. You guys will be good, right? She leave, and then they are start talking shit and retaliating and And I think little bitch said something, and I was just like, you know what? Cause I I wasn't taking no shit from people that I already wanted to hand out ass whooping stuff. So I walked the fuck up after. I cussed them the fuck out the whole way, that in the bathroom, and then before I left, I did tell a motherfucker, cause you feel me. After that, no, stop, please. Do not touch me, management, and move out my way. No, cause we could move the fuck out my way, and do not touch me. I will whoop your ass in front of this whole restaurant. All right, let me leave. Yes, a black bitch is storming off saying, I'm good on you. Yes, take it. Mm-hmm. The full restaurant like, oh my God, but listen, Because bitch, I'll ride into the wheels fall off, bitch. If I'm protected. Okay. It'd be like, whoa, because now it's time. But if we really take this serious, he could be potentially snatching out a manager and a good cook. So the general manager, can't remember her name, chose to play on my top and tried to intimidate me. And yeah, I show her that she didn't have enough schooling or time in America for that. Yeah, and I told you, so pretty, and I like working for you. But anytime that y'all had tried me a little too much, I made sure I came out and I was letting y'all know that y'all were trying me too much, because I've been here before everybody, and you see how these Spanish niggas done snuck out, and I'm stuck here. She said, no, they weren't supposed to. Like, yeah, and I was trying to tell y'all, okay, and be sitting there like, no, because you are. Okay. And I'm so sorry. It was a holiday too. You feel me? Yeah. And the black customers is sitting there eating Olive Garden like, yeah, because y'all shouldn't be treating him like that. I'm saying, right, because overwork. Yeah, they were doing something. Yeah, they're trying. Okay. There's you on the hardest station, but don't begin to shut the fuck up. Okay. Yeah. Olive Garden could pay me for that. Only because it was the second time I had got sexual harassed. Because when I was a server in North Carolina, my manager always had to mention that how petite I was and how small I was and how I looked so good in my pants and how like it's top SpongeBob SquarePants. fucking talking about my fucking waist and my size, nigga. The fuck? Yeah, so cussed him and they said I was cursing in the motherfucking lobby. Yeah, because this nigga's gonna stop talking to me like I'm a bitch. Looking like Mr. Bean and motherfucking Pee-wee Herman and SpongeBob smashed together. Motherfucking bitch. They said corporate was like, so you called him SpongeBob SquarePants? Why is that? Because he's shaped like him. And sits here and just comments on my size and my waist and my size and my waist. That is weird. There's other little people. Yes, bitch, I look good. That's why I can't be in frumpy ass places. It's getting weird. And cuss your ass up and got the fuck up out of here. Okay? Sexual harassment. Yeah, period. Can't do that shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Real nigga shit. Oh, if I don't like you, you can't play a little bit with me? Absolutely, bitch. Be like, okay, girl. And I'd be like, who the fuck are you calling a girl? If I don't like you, you cannot talk to me like that. Not at all, bitch. If I'm not fuck with you, you cannot. No, bitch, no girl. None of that. If I don't fuck with you, you can't give me none of that. If I fuck with you, you get bitch, sissy, girl, faggot, all of that. If I don't fuck with you, bitch, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Especially at work, though. You understand? Right, yeah. So Olive Garden owed me 2 checks. So put that into the tell them run me my check. Yeah. Cause that's still like yeah, we can still go back for that. And I made sure I was in the shirt and in the hat and it was fresh when I recorded that. So I think I didn't get the ending, but you got the gist though. But I was reading and I was getting in and okay, then like what she was doing and he was and then okay. So basically what happened was they trying to play on my top because I'm black. That's what it all came up to. Because they don't have no concerns, no issues with me. The servers are taking sides, about to get slapped into their casket because they too old to be waiting tables. Let me leave this job because I was like, I'm not going to jail because I was doing good, bitch. I was 2 years clean. I was had hella monies in the bank, and I went over to Costco and I deal with more whiter people. I said, I got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Okay, because then they want you to serve them with a smile. I'm like, what? No, you can wait. Okay, and down. I'd be like, John, you've never given customer service like this. I know because they would even have the baby say something. I'm like, girl, you know I'm in Costco doing the job nobody fucking want, girl. What? There will be more rotisserie chickens when I bring them out. I'm not taking that oven out yet. They like now you. This is Costco. What's up with this? Everything but the chickens, ma'am. Everything but the chickens. No, for real. Because you got to do a squat and a pull up to get the chickens. It's like what? It's like 9 racks inside of each oven, bitch. And the bottom of it is a squat with it out, bitch. And then the whole form, I was jacked, bitch. Just into the thing, bitch. And the next one, the squats, and they saying they're tapping their motherfucking foot because they don't want the chickens you just took out 10 minutes ago, bitch. They want the chickens that's coming out that ain't out. And then they said, I just took them chickens. I know about what the, well, you gonna wait. The general manager come in looking like, boy, I'll kill you. Said, no, you will get killed. Fuck these fucking customers, girl. Y'all ain't about to work me to death. And then the white boys is talking shit in the butcher department. I walk in that motherfucker like, but I bet can't none of y'all fight. And then I ain't never hear shit again. So, cause if you're gonna call me a faggot, say it out loud. Okay, cause I bet you can't none of y'all fight. Okay, but just want to let y'all know where this is going. Okay. Okay, and that's that. And it was like, okay. And it was like, okay. I'm from Fairfield County. I know how to threaten you, bitch, and get away with it. Period. Yeah. And then had one little weird ass motherfucker that want to stand over me and watch me do everything because he been there doing it the longest and never get promoted because he's a bum. And do everything wrong. Don't do it like me. Don't do it like me. Listen, I do everything wrong because I can, but you better not because you're black. Okay? I don't like you. Please stop talking to me. Oh, his mom died. I'm so sorry. I gave him money. His mom passed. Did you feel me? It was nice to him. But like the amount of backbiting and then also like but following me outside of work too and like trying to like bring that shit into work. Like very obsessed though. Very obsessed though. Very, very obsessed. And I was this nigga is obsessed with me and I was just like, I'm about to report him because I said, look, he cannot walk by me without he has to say something and you understand? And I'm just like, That's why I don't like working these jobs with regular people because you're just throwing me around with just anybody. And these people could really be trying to hop up here to get fucked up. And I gotta be smart. Okay? And that's that. Yeah. Throw a rotisserie chicken at a person. No, but the day that everybody came in, it was our biggest chicken day too. But everybody had a sub. You came for a chicken, but you left a sub. I just responded to the one baby sub though. I said, "Oh yes, you better tell him." And then me mug every single last one of them crackers. And then all the black customers was coming in. Like they was like getting in, like they was like they kind of is like a word on the street is that this nigga gives attitude and he spits and curses too. Okay, yeah. Word is she said, I love these chickens. They're $5.99. Yeah, it's the cheapest that you ever gonna get me for. Community trying to mob me. Okay. They say, and y'all supposed to run out of chickens at 6:30. You be running out of chickens at 4. I'll be like, girl, this is a 2-person job, and you know it, it's just me. Bitch, I'm supposed to get 3 breaks. They take a break illegally so that we could leave on time. They take up my break illegally so that they could leave on time. It's not even a job you could ever do 100% to perfection. It's like always, I don't like that. I want everything closed up the same and I want everything like, you feel me? And open up like that's how it should be. Like, yeah, And then all of the chicken grease and all of the raw chicken. Okay. And then all the chicken grease, all the clean image. And then they want you to go and close the deli side too because they got to get out by a certain. They can't finish theirs. I think I showed up to work late. I was kind of over it, and then he was giving like, and I was just like, girl, I said, well, tomorrow on the way here, I'm gonna take a left and hit the bus to Hartford, and then I'm gonna hit the train in New Haven, and I'm gonna hit that train to Stratford on the way to work. And then y'all don't have to hear from me no more. You could retire here, then because you ain't about to bore me to death. No. Take a full-time hour bore. And work me to death. I said, well, I could change departments. She's like, yeah, but why would you want to do that? Because no one likes this position. You don't like it? I was like, well, I know we don't know how to tell you, but this is where yours at. Even though we told you, come on. It's like, bitch, because you do a good job. We can't get nobody to do their job. Yeah. So Costco was a chop. And their products was okay. Their electronics and bedding and stuff is better than the food. And it's no shade. And the deli is okay. And the rotisserie chickens is okay. Yeah, it was all okay. The prices were straight. Not a company that I would want to be with. You know. So I chose not to. Because you look around at the people that have been there for a long time, people that are there, to certain type of people. You understand? And it's like, you know, yeah. It's just like you just kind of, you know. And everybody's like, God, you must hate your job, huh? I'm like, no, I'm fine with it. Like, really? They're like, oh, yeah. You feel me? And then everything kind of like, you feel me? Just playing. Oh, you're the new one that's gonna quit? Uh-huh. I would have stayed, but the customers was mobbing me because they didn't like I had a Bridgeport attitude. Girl, I don't have to talk to y'all. I just put the things in the case. What do you want? No, the deli's over there. Go and knock over there. I can't get ask the butcher nothing. Mister, I've been over backwards for customers. I was not bending backwards over for those up north crackers. I wasn't. Sorry. And that's what I gave at Orland here. Dreadlocked and everything. If I bet you won't want to give her this benefit package, that's that bitch better than Husky D, bitch. Get out my face. Okay. Fuck out it. Let me see what I'm doing. I know that's not only an hour. Oh, I did take an hour to like 2 hours to even get going. No, nope, because this one would tell me live a few places. I love me. Yeah. But that shit that we got to go back and we got to handle those still. And it's no shade though. Anybody who ever touched me with an attitude. But you better be smiling when you touching me. Bitch, smile. Bitch, just bring you up to the cameras because I believe you. Smile me. You just smile when you touch me. Smile when you touch me. Y'all bitches won't have another Christmas where y'all bitches will be like, yes, we try him all year. And look, and he can't even celebrate Christmas because he probably gonna be in the hole or in sad on Christmas. I'm just one of them people, bitch. Okay. I start getting excited about shit. And then this CO I don't like pull through. And she be like, that's why y'all in here. Nah. And I said, and she thinks she cute on her little walk. Cause she do cause that's what they do is walk up the thing and back. You feel me? She try to have a cute little bow-legged walk. I said, you walk like your mother never used to change your pamper. Everybody fell out laughing again. She said, excuse me, what? That's I'm giving you a ticket. I'm like, I'm sorry, don't. She's like, no, I am. I was like, no, I was fucked up. I was spoke too soon. My bad. Da, da, da. So she didn't write it. But then another day, I wasn't ready, and here she pull up early, and bitch, yeah, that was bad. Bitch. Okay, cause she locked me in somewhere, but she didn't know how to let me out. So all I said to her was, "You should also learn how to let us out." You should learn how to mind your business. I said, well, you letting me out is my motherfucking business. She said, well, you can go back to your dorm right now. You don't need to see medical. Let me go the fuck back then, bitch. Okay. Oh, and she was like, blew her shit back. Bye. Just bye. I'm walking by Lieutenant officer. She's like, Lieutenant. Okay, Lieutenant, bitch. Tackle me. I was like, yeah. I said, bitch, that's why your head looked like a dick with hair at the tip. I was going in on that bitch. Yeah. Coming in eating Chinese chicken wings, talking about when we stink. And that's why we in here. Okay? Looking like you only cute if you put on makeup. But because you got a little hair, okay, and you strategically place it to give more roundness to your penis-shaped head with hair on the tip, remember your motherfucking name. They said flagrant disobedience, bitch. That's a class A ticket, bitch. Whatever they told me, I told them niggas to suck my dick. Okay, and that is not what happened. She told me to go back to the dorm, and I told her, I said, gladly, bitch. Bye. I was following my order. I'll comply. Like, you ain't had to, okay? I just didn't like her. Because I was the type of person, if I worked in that environment, I would be not trying to break people's spirits. And, like, I wouldn't be, like, a toxic ass bitch. Like, okay, like, I hate when bitches get the jobs like that. Like, bitch, you ugly ass bitch. Yeah, so, and shoot her up. And then they shipped me to another jail because I chewed her up. It's all right, though. As soon as I got to the jail, I was fighting. Next day, I was fighting. Next day, I was fighting. It was just like, okay, just moving me counties and shit. So I ain't never even been up here before. That's a Hartford County. I said, what Hartford give? I said, okay, Hartford give lock up and handle your own problems. I said, okay. I'm like, mommy, get me the fuck out of here. I hate you. I said, listen, they fighting me because I don't want to fuck. Don't nobody else go through that in here. But yeah, the issue was, yeah, you try me. I said no, nigga. Now you trying to fight me because now I gotta go. Because now you think I'm gonna say something? Probably. Because of like, bitch, but probably even made you feel comfortable to ask some shit. Nigga, leave my cell? Nigga, you crazy. Nigga, this my cell. But what's really going on in here, yo? What's good? Hey, yo, John, you starting trouble? I'm like, nah, this nigga wrote me a note. And then I said no, and he flashed it, and then he trying to fight. They said, wait, slow down. They said, hey, yo, am I hearing this shit? Yo, son, wake up. I said, bitch, I'm hearing this. Hey, yo, John, go pop your shit, nigga, go the fuck. So what the note say, nigga? This nigga said he's stressed out because his girl, can we jerk off? I said, nah. And then he gonna ask me again. I said, no, now he's talking about stand up. They're like, hey, yo. They're like, yo. He like, nah, nigga, because you gonna want to leave, because, nigga, I'm in the gang up here. I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no gang. Fuck no gang. You ain't in the gang now, faggot. They said, yeah, get him out of here. Said, nah, but for real though. And try, and okay. And we fought all in the motherfucking cell, all up the tier into the motherfucking like box, like Hartford, like it's not like Bridgeport, like they was not coming. Okay. And then when they came, they was like, so there wasn't no fight, was there? I'm like, I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. They said because I have to send y'all both to the box. I don't want to do paperwork, but y'all didn't fight, right? This nigga all lumped up. Sell Tora. This nigga started trying to use his tablet. I said, nigga, that's slow as fuck. Yeah. Uh, and that was the last one. After that, niggas was just fuck me. After that, they was like, I fuck with him. They was like, yeah, this home, like, you feel me? Just Bible study. Yeah, morning devotion, coffee, news. You feel me? TV, watch my shows. You feel me? Eat with the people. Just do my time. But like really, like minute by minute for me. Don't gel well at all. Mm, it's not good. It does not help with nothing at all. It come out with more issues. Not for real. But yes, girl, you supposed to be ashamed to be and not want to be who you are, girl. And they over here trying to fight you because they can't have you how they want to have you, girl. They want to have you late night. And in Hartford, the COs come every 30, not 15. I say yes, that'd be a good session. Ew, it's jail. It's jail. Ew. You can't even be shaking hands and touching people in that motherfucker. I don't fucking know why. That shit is crazy. Yeah, so that's why my answer is going to always no. No, I don't do that when I'm in jail. Sorry about that. And that's good for my cellies. They feel more comfortable too. Cause I just shut that off when I'm in here. Cause it is what it is, but they be like, never disrespect the end until they be wanting me to. But the most you're gonna get is my eyeballs. And you know what to show me. Nothing in no engagement, none at all. Don't tap late night trying. I don't want to hear nothing and none of that. And beefing with you too because so you want to know why I'm ignoring you, and then you want to say, and then you want to see if you got to handle me if I got one up on you. Well, stand up. I say, yo, this shit is just. Is this gonna be all the time? No shade. Yeah. I said, I know what this is about. They said, what is it about? That nigga chilled after that. Like I hit that nigga up when I hit it, yo. I hit one of my girls. I'm like, hey yo, you know this nigga? She's like, yeah, that's my homegirl. That's my homegirl. That's my homegirl baby father. I said, yeah, yo, hit that nigga up and tell me hit me on Facebook. Hit me on Facebook, tell me hit me up. And nigga hit me up and said, hey yo, why are you contacting me? I said, nigga, we was cool, right? So I don't want no friends from jail. I said, I bet you don't want to be my friend, nigga. I said, but scared you because I'm contacting you through your bitches. Mm, don't ever look. See you. I see you at the probation, bitch. You be ducking, but don't forget and be on that fine too, on that West Indian shit too. Oh, you're a Bati boy and you feel me? All of that. And fine though, but cakes for days, man. And fine. Okay. and just dangerous and evil, girl. Okay, one of those ones that you gotta kill him after because he gonna try to kill you. Mm. And those would be the ones I'll be running right up to, bitch. Late night, girl, on foot. Late night on foot, bro. Yeah, gagged him because he like I ain't never. They say, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but whatever you was, we outside now. Oh, so y'all situationally gay? All right, that's why y'all niggas need to be in dorms, out in the open. Okay, period. Yeah. So yeah, I still got my manhood in jail. I don't even be touching myself at the shower. Mm-hmm. For real. But happy Pride though, because you gotta realize that when they throw us in there, it be like for that. Uh, will anything will get swallowed up. You already is like alert, alert, warning, warning. It's like and it's like, and it doesn't really seem to be given like it's a part of any sets or nothing. My flag is the cross, and there's no shade, and then, like this, but don't play with me, okay? Do not play with me. Mm-hmm. The seals come through, but all right, y'all better leave him alone. All right, Ayo Streeter, pop my cell and pop his cell. I'm popping my shit that day. My cell pop open. I say, hey, pop out his cell, his head popping out, my head popping out. I was just like, is this real? I said, hey, yo, so what's good? And I said, what is this inside of you, John? I said, but I've been in here a few days now, but you okay? Niggas like, nigga, I ain't trying to argue that. And then he swung that, pop, 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 and it's going, It's like, fuck that nigga up, girl. The COs were scared to break us up. They was begging me to let that nigga go. The nigga, and we in the box. He talking about, nigga, I'll beat your ass. I said, Streeter, who won? Streeter was like, Rogers won. I was like, thank you. That's all we needed to know. And then I think I shouted out Pink Friday too. It was coming out. I was telling everybody in the jail to buy on their tablet. Because when they arresting you in jail, they gotta record everything so you don't get hurt. And then when they get naked, everything. So the whole time I'm like, so the word around the jail was Nicki Minaj manager was in the box. So and everybody was like, yeah, that shit is hard though, John. It's like it was a good album. I geared up all season for the release, and I was just very upset that I had okay fronting like you only did some lights. Okay, yeah, I made sure that they got it like a good bar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but happy Pride though, because those all those situations happen to you, and they're just because you are gay. And the COs allow things to happen just because you are. Happy Pride, happy Pride, happy Pride. That's why when I see like a gay or trans people on it, and I always connect and net like make them like yeah, tell them that you good, you with me, and that's kind of what it is. I think people are kind of wondering how I would be because I think most people would be given like a weird faggot, but girl, I don't like those. I do because it's all that I ever see. So, Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've seen little girls really hurting their bad and doing bad. You give them a little care package, some soups, some teas, some coffees. Like we see them, they be throwing it on the table, giving to people. They don't trust nothing you give them because like it be that bad. Like, they're like, girl, that's for you. I'm like, okay, but people do stuff to stuff. I'll take the stuff that's not open and and they like put the trans girl in a spot. They'll put a trans girl in a spot, and that's where her cell is. But every 7 days, her whole tier changes. So every 7 days is a new group of men that's like, oh my God, is that a man? And all of that. So you probably stand up and fighting every day. But yeah, you learn how to work it and get them niggas moved away from you so that you don't lose privileges because you're already probably struggling. You're all fought out, bitch. You're all loss of this, loss of that. You can't get nothing, girl. Okay. You trying to keep your hair done, bitch. You using probably a ink pen for eyeliner because bitch, you do look like a female. And it's gagging them because it's like ass and titties and face and hair sitting right up in that motherfucker. I said, and that's not all she got. But yeah, and sit down and kick it with her, though, and get to know her because I'm never in the type of shit. And it was just like nigga after nigga after nigga, but the anxiety that they had her at fighting for her like every day, like niggas really trying to set her up, and even little things, trading of the soups or like fixing like a headphone or like seat or steering, and then she's a trans, so you know she gonna be like, you feel me, calling it out, nigga, like you feel me. Okay, so and I was like, but why would they put her through that? Why not put her somewhere where she don't? People could get accustomed to her. I don't know why they did that to her. That's Tammy from Stanford. I don't know why they did that to her, but I couldn't take that. Even when they pick and choose how they want to treat the gays. And then with me is like, okay, so he popping off here. Okay, we'll move him across the hall. He popping off there, moving across. Ain't moving no more because y'all niggas ain't about to light me on fire and this motherfucker keep moving me. Nigga, this might sell. Anybody got a problem? You got a problem? Okay. All right, come on. To move you to but okay. Nigga ran through the whole downstairs real quick. I but oh okay, well yeah, that's how it was. Talking about I don't want no selling. Da, 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 da. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, okay. It's like, nah, he all say he can stay over here. Okay. Okay. I said, y'all trying to play me like I'm some sucker ass. Last time they maced me, they put my head in the water because I asked them to. That was nice of them, right? Nigga, the mace ran down my face, down my stomach, on my dick. Almost fainted. It burnt so bad. My balls was on fire. The sink is over the toilet. It only lets out a little bit of water. Got my whole thing in the sink running that little bit of water. Like, ah. Mm-hmm. Traumatizing. Yeah, girl. Don't. You going okay? Don't let it run onto your genitals. Whatever you do, because you will wish it was in your eye when it's on your dick. And okay. And they was like, well, you the one that asked us for water. I said, y'all could have told me that was okay. Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. And I made it through that. But happy Pride though. Man, this time Sammy, um, Trini, Lorenzo, uh, Tammy, um, so Mamas, um, who else? Uh, um, Darius, um, Curtis, another Spanish one I be seeing rolling around with my homegirl Amanda. I was locked up with him. I said, "Girl, is he?" She's like, "I think he is." I was like, "He's definitely." Um, okay. You see how girls be clocking T, but girls, he's like, "I think he is," but but yeah, mm-hmm. Oh no, and okay. Wait, slow down, cause it's coming to me now. Oh damn, I see her all the time too. Um, in Paris, bitch. Paris had them niggas shook. Paris was just pull up in her training bra. Chocolate bitch. Chocolate bitch. Okay. Got a ball ass bitch. Okay. Alabama ass in bitch. Big and chocolate. Okay. With a training bra on, bitch. Tell them niggas, nah, nigga. Nigga, you told me you was gonna give me 6'2". Nigga, give me 6'2" right there. Just running down, niggas be like, what? I was like, oh, so you running this shit? I was like, okay. And it had the whole dorm shit. I said, okay. Oh, and then Mark, bitch. Didn't recognize that bitch because it was like, okay, I couldn't believe it. And of course, we're still trying. Okay, ignoring you, which we in jail. No, all of them ignoring you is in jail. Okay, everything was just like, bitch. Uh, and then we had a long talk. It was like, bitch, now you know you started a lot of mess with me, ho. And then over here, pretending oh, Apiana girl. Apiana girl. Mm-mm-mm. Hard to walk around and see, but everything came full circle that round. So when I got there, my doctor was like, "I know you haven't been taking care of yourself and check everything." They said, "Oh, you're very healthy and good." I was like, they were just like, because they took that when I told them, because it's like we called your pharmacy said you haven't picked up your medication in like months. I was just like, I was just living in another part of the state getting my medication from. She said, "Oh, okay." So yeah, y'all need like I'm lying, okay. And then she's like, okay, so you want a high protein meal every and you want some protein shake? I'm like, more food? I'm like, yeah. Now why are you being so nice to me? Because y'all was talking about niggas wasn't taking care of themselves and they was. Thank you, but I'll take the extra. I'll take 2 chicken patties and 2 burgers. Oh, okay, and 2 chickens. Everything a hustle, bitch. You open up your double tray, bitch, and half of your chicken is gone. Hold on, I'm supposed to get 2 chickens. I'm on a high protein diet. Wouldn't get him 2 chickens then. Like, damn, this nigga gotta make sure he get his 2 chickens. I'm like, hell yeah. I don't give a fuck that y'all niggas stole it, but y'all niggas ain't gonna be looking at me crazy because I'm making sure that the kitchen bring me another one. They said, no, everybody want 2 chickens, nigga. Why you get 2 chickens? You selling your chicken? Hell no, I'm eating this shit. No, but nigga, you can have, but again, selling shit. But yeah, go get it. Okay. None of that, girl. None of that, girl. It's a whole demon in itself. None of that, girl. Happy Pride though. It is not for the gays, the jail, and they should be ashamed of themselves. And they should be ashamed of themselves. because a lot of the COs are homophobic too, and be and making you problematic and like a germ. Mhm. That's now I lock eyes on the hoe because I want to see you do it because then I just could read you down. But you want to get read at work every time you come to work. It's up to you, mom. John? Yes, girl. Your mom want to talk to you. Oh, okay. Hello. No, no, I don't. I don't. I do not. No, you do. You do. So I wasn't gonna be sitting here crying all day. I know you do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we'll figure it out. But and I think that wire is sticking out of my. It's coming. Something is trying to stick out of my hand, and it hurts. I don't know what it is. And I feel it, but then I don't feel it. But it does sting though, because I think it's breaking through my skin. I don't know what it is, but I feel a knot, and it burns, and it's not an incision. Do you see this? Did you let on Monday call your doctor and let your doctor know? I got a food voucher too. Yeah, I got food vouchers too. Is that right there? What is that? Is it trying to poke through my skin? I think that's probably where they did the surgery at. Don't mess with it. No, it's not because it will be bleeding. Look, it's never been a cut. That's something trying to poke through my skin. It has to be something that they put. They put something in there and it's poking through my skin. Don't put too much pressure on it. It's been doing it for 2 days. On Monday, call your doctor in the morning and let them know that. So they can see you. Okay? Is this surgeon only a million people? I'll take a picture of it and send it to him. Because I don't. It started yesterday, but I think no, my dressing is on. It's popping out through my knuckle, but when I was sleeping on it, maybe because I just been feeling something stinging right there, so I'm thinking maybe it's tape or something pulling the hair, and I'm pulling up. I said no, something's trying to stick through my skin. Mm. Yeah, he told me not to move to him, but like the surgery was over here, so why would that be happening over here? There's nothing wrong in this area. No, this just started 2 days ago, like yesterday probably. Well, he's talking about come all the way up there. Okay, let me take a picture. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go grocery shopping probably another day, but not with the food stamps, but with cash. But this grab bus you can grab. Nah, I'm about to take this whole thing off. John, she said she was asking you about your food vouchers. I don't have them yet. He said you don't have them yet. Okay. Yeah, and then popping my shit just take my mind off of take my mind off of that pain too, because I have been complaining about it. Oh, see, I don't know what it is, but I think I fucked up. I don't know what it is, but I think I fucked up. I don't know what it is. I know it's about to be coming through my skin. I'm trying to fix my hand so that it doesn't move, but it just seems to keep moving. I even tied it tighter so that my fingers wouldn't move. I gotta take another ibuprofen. Hey, you remember those pre rolls you gave me? You remember where I put them? I put them somewhere. You remember where I put them? It's in one of my bags. It's in one of these bags.
I just did these ones this morning.
Huh? Appreciate it, bro. I'm putting the book together.
I love how
Huh?
I love how they
Oh, really? I appreciate it because I wasn't like super. I did eat it. I was like, shit was good. Appreciate it. I wanted to chop the onions and peppers up a little smaller, though, you know? Hello? Hello? She called me, but she calling me and she just told me. But mommy does that. She tries to frustrate me, but just hang up. I'm gonna sit there, hello, none of that. Go bye. No anxiety from you. Very happy, very good. Very happy, very good, very peaceful. Oh, you thought I was running and begging? Or, girl, no. I was in the paint. We're hopping up and down, crying, and I'm not even nowhere where I feel comfortable and anything. If anybody hear me all broke and fucked up, nah, man, you gotta fix that. Because I know they don't give a fuck about where they throw me, how they throw me. But yeah, I said, didn't even know how to, but bitch, okay, and ran right to her, and she showed me how. And I was like, and amen. And said, listen, and I didn't even go and wait to go. Because that would just be a quick, horrible fix to the pain that 10 20 minutes I'll be right in. You want to know it? This guy line up. I'm trying not to be there. But look, as soon as I get figured out, then they want to call. But every time that every person night. No. Because I don't deserve. I don't. Because this give me that I deserve. And I don't appreciate that type of thing. Because that's why we don't have no Olive Garden. We have no. That's why we have no Okay. Because I don't. I broke you not this. Okay. Garbage out. Please up. Okay. Studio back. Yeah. They got their car shop. I got my studio. And they say, and once I get into my spot, then I could just turn it into a studio that I live in. You feel me? Sit your ass down and you go, okay. But no shade, but black men do be needing help because they don't want to hear nothing we ask for or say. And anything we say, they acting like we being aggressive. You need help with that. No, Your Honor. what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I have a beat right there. I didn't have surgery already in.
Try to wrap it back up over into this one. I don't know if you're able to roll it down a bit. You have to get like poking out. It's whatever they, probably whatever they put to hold the thumb. That's probably what it is. So they probably either have to check it to see if they might have to refix it.
I'm about to be married one of these days. Yeah. I'm about to marry one of these niggas. They don't like holding down. And then you know me fucked up on this shit. They make sure they got me right. They said no, because he's not his father, he's Junior. I'm like, God. I'm like, well, soon it'll be the same. It doesn't matter. Same name. See, you see why this that mother man lie me? Hello? Was there first and had his name? Red. I said, oh, I didn't even know. Anybody never told me that. That's what her beef was until I got older. I said, that's my serious word. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And I'm so much like her. It is scary. So much like my stepmother. So much like my stepmother. All right. All right, peace, stepmother. I love you. Father God, let stepmother know I love her. I know she's sleeping. She can hear me right now. We gonna wake up at the same time today, girl. You tried it down here. Yes, you did. Because I was just doing the right things. We're supposed to get people when they're doing bad things, bro. I was everything, and my dad we're getting so tight. I was like, oh my God, mommy finally had a good idea. We'll see what's good with them niggas. And get away from me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not go there. But I guess I did. Mm-hmm. If you want to notice the war that made it all blow up in North Carolina with Daddy? Daddy's rule was no boys in the house for me, which is whatever, okay? They having niggas jump in my bed. Okay, see you later, girl. So I'm like, get out, get out, get out, get out. And now the girls is da-da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, now it's a big beef because niggas want because you tried me and I said no. And then mad people was around. I came and walked your ass downstairs with the bitches and said he needs to stay here because he can't stay upstairs with me. Everybody was just like, and then walked my ass upstairs. Because it was the second time I tried to go get him and you was in it. Not falling for this. Not falling for this. Okay? Look. And was gonna try to play with me and fight. Okay? No, you got dubbed and the girls put 2 and 2 together. So then he's talking about pow pow. So then my cousin is talking about pow pow. So we like, so daddy like, no, you need her. I'm like, I gotta, cause it was a accumulation of them traumatizing me and traumas coming up and remember the traumas and saying, oh, this is why I don't come here. I'm like, oh my God, and I'm here. Waking up like, ah. And they're like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, ah. And she just like, she's like, I walked in the room and said, John, and he would go, ah. It was that nightmare, and I woke up and I was here at 30 years old. So yeah, but I don't know what you did, bitch, but it was something. And and then like, well, let's see if we can still try him the same way. Or well, if you know what's good for him, then and then but no, he speaks hot. He said, oh no, not only speaks it and runs down. And so they're doing this, and this post. And adds you to it. Listen, I don't suffer in silence. Oh, how you talking about mama? No. Can't argue. Can't talk back. No, daddy ain't gonna that. Just saying that, I'm being the victimized. And then looks like, well, mommy just never liked you. She just don't like you. I don't know why mama don't like you. I said, Is it maybe because I won't sit down and watch a movie with her, like in the living room, like her kids do? Or maybe because I don't like her either? Maybe I didn't like you first. I don't know. I know I ain't never disrespected you. Which was the problem. That I should have been. And then every time that nigga told me that he loved me and never would protect me, or was sometimes not present or available, and when I would go visit, like, bitch, not present or available. Happy Father's Day. Because my father is always present and available and always protects me. Even when it looks like the odds is against me, somehow God always, he always saves a little something for me. Like, even if I lose and get the shit, ain't but hey, come here. Because, okay. Because listen, everybody working is getting paid. It's because the overall issue, because that was what is it called when it's an enterprise and people working together? Because the issue is that I was back, but I was out. And y'all just wanted to see and feel, and it was just like, everything is good, but like, so no girlfriend, no, and you guys pull up to the house, and swooped me look, and got me a new car. You don't have to do shit for me because other daddies to do it. Daddies everywhere. Happy Father's Day, God. No, it's one of the things where God protected my heart, where there was no turmoil and no, where I was like, I woke up and was like, I don't know how to receive love from a man correctly because I'm okay with nothing. And I still wrapping a bow on the ends and kind of happy Valentine. It's not. So to tell me that you love me, I have to feel it. Or else, it's LUV. Because you say it to set me up to say, oh, I love you too. Now, I love everybody, and I do love you. I don't love you like that. Alone? Never. It's when black women, we need to have our thing in private and da. Yeah, you should try your best to do it in private. And if you can't, then you have to bring that out. Because bitches try to really keep you suffering in silence, girl, and in isolation, and manipulation, girl. We do the Satan with his ugly self. Satan with his ugly self. Ugly self. Satan with his ugly self. You feel me? Same ass tricks. You feel me? Same ass tricks, a new bitch. I hear you. I'm just laying you up. That okay? Whose man's is this? Because you might want to get them. Because you might want to get them. And it's no shame. Or else I'm going to not be able to navigate through relationships and networking and community and scenes. And I'll never engage properly because I will be a dud. No. I'll be premature. Yeah. But like all the time, and I'm still in my box. Tap in. Because I don't give a fuck which window it is, from which video, and what motherfucking sign, and what motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Okay? You about to make me happy pride and go do a bid to get this right on. Okay? Fuck an insurrection, girl. But okay, get my cakes pounded on City Hall steps. Girl, at the White House. No justice, no peace. Yeah, because girl, they don't want to see it, girl, but let's get them. I never said I was the end all in the series or all that. We could have in the big comment, but no, when I'm but when I have to that. What do you think I'm saving my energy? Because we'll say that. Did you think that you was the final boss? Did you think? Did you think that you was about to? Did you think you? Did you? The gumption you had when you hit the junction, when you allowed your brain to let your body function, you to start doing something that made me start dumping. Bitch, listen, That's why I'm charging y'all bitches to even speak to me. Trump. Period. Period. Tie a ribbon on it. Oh yes, I love them. Tariff. But no, baby. Because listen, you gotta spend money, make money. You got it, bitch. You gonna get much more. Listen, keep it flowing. Keep it flowing. No, bro. Because this shit is hot right now. No. You just pay for it, girl. You get it another day. That right there. Selfish to flip. Cause so what are the flip? Can't remember none of their lines unless you hear the music. That's crazy. But you see me, because I don't be in the moment like, and then don't want to like, already listen to it a lot. So I don't want to ever play out anybody that I love. So I do be chilling on like the greats. And then you see me just having fun. And then sometimes you listen to this shit, you learn it, and you're getting over it. But it's not even the time or season for you in that song, so it's not even connecting and hitting properly. So I don't be quick to, consume, because I might not even be able to digest. So like Megan Thee Stallion, I'm realizing that okay, I'm unable to like digest her. Like she's been going through a lot of misunderstanding. She's feeling misunderstood. Shout out Uncle Ricky Roy. He's like, oh no, I'm Ricky now. I was like, he not bad. He misunderstood. No, I'm being misinterrupted. If y'all keep interrupting me. Every time I'm about to get my thrill, y'all better say, we have to fuck this up for you. If we understand the assignment, because it's gonna end in you getting paid, and you're around it. I mean, and bitch, you'll just be another fucking person they don't give a fuck about tomorrow, bitch, and they'll be trolling onto something else that can pretend to be you. Okay? Pretend to be you, but get it together tomorrow, because bitch, it was never, she's an actress. Put me in with her. I bet yeah. Ain't about that, stick it right to her. No, because we don't ease into nothing. Nah, bitch, this is not a Subway. I don't do stops. You know what I'm saying? He's saying he listened to my voice dozing on. About to log out. Maybe I keep it on. Actually, I want to sign up for this one, though. So I'm going to save this one. Because the think piece is the think piece. A lot of think pieces in this one. Yeah, so that's what my mind is. If my mind was on fans, I would just be producing y'all more fans. So I had to keep my mind on content so I can produce content and not engage with fans. I engage with friends and family. What is a fan? It's time for air conditioning. Everybody acting like they have not seen. Graciously fighting. Humbling, cozy, comforting. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Something is sticking through a part of my body I didn't have surgery. And it's like almost through the skin. I think so my hand is bending, it's supposed to be straight. And then that was like, how did you know how me? Because then they start bringing out the Bridgeport side of me. I start hearing my brothers and nephews and shit. So there it is, but you bringing it out. Right? It's better than a mental breakdown or a life sentence. I know for some people, talking is a lot of work. Some people it's not. But bro, they say when you talk through things, when you actually work things, like when you actually say and hear words, bitch, that's the only way to move through good. But that's the only thing that you're seeing me do is not wait for a person. One good person is just can you think you can play two good ones? Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Because if you let somebody else in the dialogue, they're not going to say what needs to be said. Okay? For to the people. Because guess what? It's not only for you to be sad. And this is God working in you. He who has begun a good work in you shall perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. What he started, he is going to finish. Everything. Cross the line. Like this one, blind and deaf, and look at God on them, okay? And I'll be like, excuse me? Is that how y'all interpret it? Okay, so, okay, so he said I am. Oh. Doesn't matter because, girl, not everybody believe how we believe, or even believe you like how we believe. So, girl, yeah, that's just you saying that. They don't really know that we'll put up audibly. At the end of the day, is well, let's try to understand and let's try to heal and let's try to fix what we can fix and let's also make sure that we are giving invitations to all. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we want to be better people, right? Or do we? You don't care. Because it's not. As it is standing, I'd be proud. As it is standing, it is not. And it is because, and it's not even hidden. It's not. Sorry, because I didn't making me get my thing. It's not hidden. You're not hidden. Leave my pen alone. It's not hidden. And then you wonder because it's not 40 knots, girl. But girls be on the jack and the grinder just surfing like the Vegas. I want to see some big pictures. Well, I've never burnt nobody, thank God. So, thank goodness, right? Right. I remember that time this girl did say I did, and then I went and got looked, and I was good, and I said, no, baby, not me. Okay, that was the gag. Oh, just shouting out who he should. Just shouting out who he should, because I was definitely onto somebody new, and now we was having beef because bitch, bitch, it wasn't. Okay. I was like, oh, really? Not bad, but let me go get that chat. Like, you know biggies, like, but I said, oh, no, not me. So, yeah, because I haven't had some, like, maybe once or twice in my life. I was just like, yeah. Because I wasn't getting no burning sisters, cottage shit on no snipes. No, and I was good, though. And I was just like, You think they apologized? This girl, you was moving on, they was not having it. And they still be stalking all the time, acting like, hey, what's up? Okay, ain't gonna hit you up at an unopportune time. A perfect time. But we were just talking about it. Yeah. Anything else? So what else? Because I was like just really going into like my background and like really like, okay, so let's get into, so we have to tackle onto that, and we have to. I was like, okay, so you're bringing that up. He said, listen, I don't want you using your power for evil. Okay, I want you to be able to convince people to follow me, not by photos and marketing or like that, or anything else. That's a challenge, and I'm up for those. I was just waiting for like, for it to be like, so I know that's like what we do, but like, I don't ever want to be like, out of place or out of season like that. Mm-hmm. So right on time for the girls that's been 50, 60, and y'all girls will still be coming. So don't play with me. Y'all that became a few things. Not be roll steady on this, okay? No. Keep doing this. Oh yeah, no. It's I don't like it. It's no, because do you feel that the post say? Do you feel like the look in Gaga's face? Because no, don't adjust yourself on the operating table. Now that you're up here, I will adjust you. Oh, okay. Use the bodies without lifelessness. Don't be moving yourself, we move you. I'm very serious about her, about what she does. Um, free people from bondage. Doesn't matter if it's light or dark, baby. It's still freedom from bondage. Baby, it's all gonna work out for the good of those who love the Lord. It's all gonna work out for God's good. They're good for Him. Yeah. And God's good be like, well, that's not what I had in mind, but yeah. It all works out for the good. Be uncomfortable. And it's like, why? Only because we have seen it be introduced as like rainbow churches. We've seen it be introduced, like I forget if it's Protestant or Catholic. Maybe like Protestant. Those bishops, I think 2 men are gay, married to males, and then one is a lesbian, married to a woman. Which is like big, like bishops, So that's like open for those you know, and or the humbly, like, you know, loving have a relationship with them, but like you already know, like you're like stuck to buying the show. And it's like, you know, well, that's not a relationship. It sounds like someone's cock blocking you. And it might be other people, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to get the final voice. The religious spirit, girl, your opinion and your judgments. Will you still care that my leg is crossed and I'm topping you? Sorry. No, I'm gonna talk like this because I'm daddy. Girl. Mm-hmm. But you're just feeding off of it. But if this, you probably could get something from. It's not for everybody, bitch. Mind your business. Happy fun. Mm-hmm. And that's it. But yeah, I don't know why y'all so mad at the faggots for they ain't going nowhere. Tess Madison, Jess Hilarious. Uh, but yeah, everybody does know that. And thank you for that truth, sis. But but which letter you falling, bro? Because I don't know. It, I don't. It got to be a letter in your food, bro. Because you're basically deeper than one. Okay, okay. That's a mission of LGBTQ. I forgot. I can't think of nothing tonight. Yeah, we just her poor joke alone. Just a big piece, and her really something out. But Jess is good at that, and Jess is very smart, like smart. Like Jess is very smart, brilliant. She, yeah, cause she cool, you know, I mean, she made it, you know, and okay, so you like saying all of that? Okay, girl, because I just went, okay, what's up? Damn. All right. What's up? What up? Yeah, that's pretty much Jess is yeah, that's pretty much Jess one. But when she do talk, she do be funny though. She don't have to suck it all up because then you have like two legends in the room, and then you have like, you know, Wonder Woman, um, Baby Geniuses. So and she is so cute, you know, and very much like okay. Like, but, I feel that Jess will be phasing out of the show, and then we getting like, I feel like Jess will be coming back and doing things, but I think Jess probably gonna be getting something that's like the next thing for her. So I don't really see her as like a journalist or like Jess with the mess was on and but yeah, she Tiffany Haddish got up there, you know, and Tiffany Haddish was funny. And then again, like Tiana Taylor, if you give her the budget and a little creative freedom, and a little chapstick, you know, she might can go a long way. Especially if you get up on the underarms and everybody care. Other than that, you okay, but yeah, and more estrogen. Because I hate when my sisters be getting mistaken as, because they be happy because y'all do be getting be going through transphobia. They've been calling y'all dudes forever. Shut up. Because when you was pulling me and I was begging you not to, you hurt me. But it's okay though, because you always break and hurt everything. Yeah. Success was kind of like that at first too. Niggas was like, oh my gosh, and then So you ever seen a monk when the monks come walking in the ring? It was like no, because everything is said in everything we already said he is. And it's still here in Greece. And it's still trying. And it's still just loving on everybody that try. Okay, look, he's still cute. He ain't used up. Listen, girl, he might become a boy one day. I don't know. If anything is gonna get more fat, probably more crazy. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna try to keep it natural and cute, but I don't want to. I want I want some platinum in my mouth. And I want a nose ring. My birthday. And we'll keep everything the way it is. I'm fine with that. That is like, sister, no, you're not getting on 11 faces. You're getting on with the one. I said, girl, you can't even take a thumb. You want to hold on the nose? Yeah, girl. And I make sure that I get it all. And yeah, and I'm ready for the, because once I move, they move just like that. But just to be like in my facilities, and then they'll try to like no to kind of like corral me fast, like can y'all get him like trying to get him out. Mm-hmm. Whatever whatever it is, it's a punk. Whatever it is, it can't beat me. Especially if I have if I was on a good day, it can't beat me on a bad day. Like Gaga said, notice the distance when the devil comes around. Because I do got long arms. Come a little closer.